Hello everyone, my name is ZombieBoy326 and welcome back to the plastic texture pack. Yes, I haven't ditched progress, don't worry, I've just been uploading a bit more videos onto the channel, so that's why I haven't really been seeing much of the plastic texture pack lately, but don't worry, it's back now. I'm still continuing development, I haven't ditched it. As you can tell, I'm still going to continue with the plastic texture pack. So as normal, we're going to start with mobs first, then it's items, and then it's blocks, and then miscellaneous after that. So yeah, let's just begin. I'm really excited again. I am really just excited to be back. So for mobs, we've got a skeleton. Skeleton's been retextured. Although I don't know if the skeleton was in the first one, the skeleton might be actually in the first pack. There's another mob as well, but for some reason the zombie keeps despawning. You can take a look, it's pretty similar to the one on the plastic texture pack, but yeah, for some reason this guy keeps despawning. It doesn't matter if I give him a name tag or not, he'll keep despawning. I don't know why that is. I'm really mad at him for not doing so. I'm just gonna kill him because he's not playing the game fair. Why can't I be like Mr. Skeleton, hey? Anyways, over here, I've retextured the bees. You've got all the textures, so you've got like the normal, the angry, the pollinated, and pollinated angry. I've got all of those. I've retextured the minecart as well, so now you can actually, ride on the rail system with basically the actual minecart that fits the pack. Up here, I have also retextured the armors, and the armors looks like the actual armors from the plastic texture pack. I'll wear them for you guys. So, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see? They look kind of snazzy. I love it. Okay, so let me just put the armor back on the stand, and then we'll continue with the tour of the items. Oh no, that's for netherite. That's for diamond. There we go. Alright, over here, I haven't really added much items, but that's okay. So, I've retextured the spawn eggs. The eggs, I've retextured like the spawn eggs, so all of the spawn eggs, if we go over here, they all look like well, they sort of look like the plastic texture pack spawn eggs. They're not perfect, but they are, they do look decent in a way. That's what I'm trying to say. They look decent. Not the best, but not the worst, neither. Then we've got the egg. I've retextured that. The normal arrows have been retextured, not the tipped arrows. If we go over here, the tipped arrows are still the same. Nothing's changed about them. It's only the normal variants. Then we've got the bow. As you can see, this is completely retextured. The arrows hasn't really been retextured yet, but I might just leave it because in the plastic texture pack, they do use just pretty much normal Minecraft arrows, other than maybe a bit more plasticky in a way. But it's very hard. Like, how can I put it? It's not really noticeable, is what I'm trying to put it. We've got a redstone repeater. This has been retextured. We've got the melon. We've got the bone, by the way. Yes, the bones are massive. And by the way, if someone says, well, the bones, I don't think they're supposed to look like that. They actually do. I looked in the Minecraft plastic texture pack. Like, I went on my PS3 edition, grabbed the bone, went into third person, and they're big. They look exactly like this, what I'm holding in my hand. So that is really funny. Then I've got like the bottle, not to get confused with the potion bottles. For some reason, they have an entirely separate texture for the bottle. It's cool, but it's a bit weird as well. I've also got item frames and paintings. Of course, there's no paintings. Like, the paintings, I class them as an actual block, so that they're going to basically be getting their own little block showcase over there when I actually get around to retexturing the paints. And then we got the birch door, which I'll walk over in a bit. But yeah, now we've done the mobs, we've done the items. Let's go to the good old-fashioned blocks. Ah, it's good to be back. Alright, so as you can tell, I've retextured the bee's nest, so now you can tell one is full and one isn't, and to be honest, they look really nice. I've retextured the shulker boxes. Now, the shulker boxes were the reason why I haven't been uploading so much, because literally I had to retexture, because like, how the shulker boxes work, you would think that Mojang would like make it entirely different blocks of like NC or Mob, like you know how they did for the chests. And you would think that they would make it a bit more simplified, but no, all they really did is they just copied the shulker entity over there with like his default shulker box, and they just copied and pasted it, but like retextured everything. So I had to go around retexturing all of this stuff. Then again, though, it would take just as long to do all that stuff, but still, it took a lot of time. So yeah. Then we've got all the glass panes. Now, the reason why I'm including glass panes is mainly because of, if we look here, the sides actually, you know, I've retextured the sides. So, you know, that's the reason why they're there. I wouldn't really put them on if they didn't have a side texture, but they did. So, that's why they're there. Over here, I've retextured the redstone repeaters, and they look really nice. The redstone torch looks really nice. Then we've got like the original torch, or the plastic texture pack torch, that looks nice. The cobwebs, those have been retextured. Poppies has been retextured, and they look like the actual poppies from plastic texture pack. I really am happy how well this turned out with the poppies. Then you got the dandelions, same thing here. I'm really proud how it turned out. Then we got grass. Grass has been retextured, and now it actually fits way more of the environment. Then we got, I can't even pronounce this, aluminum? I'll call it aluminum for now. I know aluminum is a metal, but I'm going to call it aluminum, because aluminum. And then we've got tall grass as well. Tall grass is here. We couldn't have, the short stumpy grass without the long tall grass. Then we've got spruce logs. We finally got like spruce logs, so we've got normal, stripped, and planks. I haven't textured the leaves yet. The leaves are going to be textured later on. What I might do is I might just actually take, the birch leaves texture, and apply it on the spruce leaves texture, because they don't really look that different. Like, there's a little difference, but it's not that massive, so I don't know if I should just completely retexture it or not. Then, last but not least, we got the birch door. You know, it's just the birch door, way more plasticky. I've noticed that the birch door looks very, like, the normal Minecraft birch door looks very similar to the plastic texture pack one. Like, you can hardly tell the difference. Like, you can tell the difference if they were put side by side, in a way, but they don't really look that different. You know, and all that cool stuff. So, there's one more thing I want to go over, and that's miscellaneous. So, if we go over to this chest, right here, we actually got a GUI now. God, I can't speak today. But yeah, we've got a GUI now, GUI, and basically, how many times am I going to say GUI? God damn it. But yeah, basically, chests, normal and large, basically the GUI has an overhaul, so now you can go around and putting all your beautiful items in your beautiful little chests. Lovely. Note to self, there isn't a present variant yet, although I am working on it. But, yeah, that is really it. Sorry again if it's taken me this long to release. As I said earlier, those shulker boxes were one of the reasons why it has taken so long to do. Another reason of why I didn't why I haven't uploaded a lot of is mainly because of, how can I put it? It's like a project, alright? If I continue doing a project, or the same exact thing, over and over and over and over again, eventually I'm going to get burnt out, which is why I stopped working on it. Because I was getting burnt out, because all these textures, they might look simple, but when you're actually texturing them, they can take around about maybe 4 to 5 hours just maybe even longer, just to make it one entire column. It's nuts, which is why, you know, I've been taking a long break from it, but I am back. I'm going to be continue retexturing it, and all that snazzy stuff. And I'm also wanting to upload more content to the channel. As you can already tell, I've uploaded a bunch of videos like Fallout 4 and Scrap Mechanic and Bioshock, and I'm going to be continuing with those series. I'm also going to be continuing with my Terraria series. So if you guys enjoyed my Terraria episode 1, well, I'll be making a Terraria episode 2 and Terraria episode 3 and see how well those two do. See how well those two go. And yeah, that's really it. Other than that, I have nothing else to say. So my name is ZombieBoy326. Now I'll see you all later. Goodbye.